Alright, what a new episode of Telltales and Skybound, The Walking Dead. But anyways, guys, we're, story, and we're only on chapter 4. There's still another chapter to go. And a whole nother, and a whole nother 3 more chapters, I should say. And, I guess, 2 episodes, and then 3 more chapters, and then some side stuff that we'll be doing. Yeah, okay. But anywho, guys, so if we recall, in the last episode, we got to know Chuck a little bit more, helped Kenny drown his sorrows. Yeah, that was in the last episode, The Long Road Ahead. Um, we'll actually just do a whole recap of what happened instead of just saying what just happened. So, I think I'm going to do this for every new chapter that we go into within a series. So, chapter 1, we met a group of people who were surviving at Lee Everett's parent drugstore. We found out that it was the apocalypse, that the dead were rising, and learning the hard truth about what ends up happening to those that we love and the things that we have to do in order to survive. We met this great couple over at Herschel's farm. His name was Herschel Green, the owner of the farm, allowed us to stay after we helped his son Sean and one of their other good buddies. So that was essentially the first episode. We had a horde come by us that we had to escape. We unfortunately lost one member of that group, which was Doug, and had to put our brother down, who was already a turned walker. So then we go to chapter 2, where it was Starved for Help, where we're surviving at this motor inn, and we met these nice people who were just looking to siphon some gas from some vehicles nearby, and we decided to do a trade with them for some gas for some food, because they have a lot of food. So we took a couple people to go check it out. We thought it was great, did a little work here and there, and then we got attacked by raiders and bandits who apparently a deal didn't go right with the people at the farm. This farm also was called St. John's Farm. Or the St. John's Farm. So, the rest of our group come, and we make sure that they're safe, they're content, make sure no bandits are gonna come back again. So, Lee and one of the St. John brothers head out to a nearby campsite that they believe to be some sort of a base of operations. Well, there's nothing there. There's St. John's boxes there, which means that they did do a deal with these people at one point or another. A whole bunch of empty cans, and we end up finding a tent where in episode 2, Clementine lost her hat. So we found it in this tent, and we were confused on why it was there. Then, approaching out of the woods came this woman who was holding a crossbow to my head, or to Lee's head, I should say. Sorry, I immersed myself in these games. But she's going on about how we stole Clementine from her, so I'm not even sure if that's actually Clementine's parents, who, for what we know of, actually died in the first episode, after we listened to the voice messages left on her phone. But the one St. John brother ended up shooting the other girl before they were going to disclose that they were actually cannibals. It was Mark and Lee who were walking along the line, and Mark got hit in the shoulder with an arrow, so they took him inside to help dress the wound, but little did we know that they actually cut off Mark's legs and tried feeding it to us. So once we found that out, and there was basically a standstill, um, or a standoff, I should say, they ended up knocking Lee out and a couple of the other people and put them into this kind of cold storage facility in a place where we found out they actually butcher people. And Larry wasn't happy, and he ended up having a heart attack and dying in front of our very eyes, as you can see right here. Basically, Lee pushed Kenny off because um, Kenny dropped a big cinder block on top of Larry's head, killing him, and we lost Larry. We then proceeded to killing all but one of the St. John brothers. Or no, we killed both. Yeah, we killed both. Because we didn't want there to be another group like that happening again. So, we are walking back to the motor inn, and we find this whole supply of food and resources, and we decide not to take any of it, but the rest of the group does. Well, this triggers the raiders, who then come to attack us, which we have to fight and get out of there as fast as we can because there's walkers coming. Which we lost Carly because Lily shot her for accusing her of being the person to be giving the supplies to the raiders. We find out in episode 3 that Ben, who's sitting on the very front of the train, was the one who was giving supplies to the raiders. He says it was because they had his friend and they wouldn't let him go unless they gave him supplies. Well, his friend was dead, so was his coach. So now we're gonna try anyway to try getting rid of this guy. If it comes down to saving him, I'm not saving him. So that kind of caught up to speed for chapter 1 and 2. In chapter 3, we bind Lily up. We take her with us in the RV after she shoots Carly, and we don't know what to do with her. So as we're getting the train ready, and it's saying my internet quality is not sufficient enough to broadcast gameplay again, which that's always awesome to learn and find out, right? But anywho's, you guys should still be able to hear my voice, at least I hope so. But we ended up getting the train up and running. We decided to go back to go grab Lily, and she was already out of her binds, and she asked Lee to go with her, but we, aka Lee, decided not to do that because we didn't want to leave Kenny and the other people behind. And we weren't going to let her take the RV. Well, she ended up pushing us out of the RV and stealing the RV from us. So now we got the train up and running, and we're heading to Savannah, where we meet a homeless guy named Chuck, who has been homeless for a couple years, even before the whole zombie apocalypse happened. Which now brings us to where Duck and Katja died. Duck got bitten during the raid in chapter 2, and we had to put him, unfortunately, out of his misery. But before that happened, Katja actually shot herself because she couldn't bear with not living without Duck. That was her baby boy, you know. But now we're heading off to Savannah. On our way there, and a gas rig, the trailer fell off. If we were to go through it with the train would definitely either blow up or catch fire. We end up meeting a couple named Omid and Krista, who we allowed to tag along with us and saved our butt already a couple times. So sorry for that whole intro, this and that, but now we are on to chapter 4, which is starved, or is around every corner. So we're gonna hop right into this, and we're gonna try keeping this episode down to like a half an hour for the gameplay at least. So with that being said, let's do this, guys. I'm excited to see how events play out, especially with the walkie-talkie person. And if you don't know who the walkie-talkie person is, look in the last episode where we arrive to the coast of Savannah, and somebody's trying to contact Clementine on her supposed broken radio. So guys, let's hop right into it. Episode 4, Around Every Corner. Let's do this.
The Walking Dead.
Shut up, Carly! Ugh, I've heard enough out of you!
Now, what the fuck's the problem?
Yes, and that girl ain't gonna make it.
What do we do?
Give me the gun, kid. I'll do it. We need to help find a boat. It's our best bet at safety.
Okay, but we'll be in Savannah, and my parents were in Savannah.
Okay, we'll look for them.
I was the one giving the bandits supplies.
What?
It's all my fault.
We gotta jump!
What? No way!
Fine. You stay here and we'll go with your lady.
The hell you will! Ah!
Shit!
Can't wait for you to get to Savannah, Clementine. I got your parents right here. And you be sure to find me, whether Lee wants you to or not. Now, what I need...
Who the fuck?
I don't know, but I doubt we're gonna be happy when we find out.
Alright guys, so that was just a recap of what was going on there. So, like I said, all the events that played out so far, or that I covered, were highlighted then, so I could have just saved time by not even doing like a half an hour of dialogue. But here we go, guys. Telltale Games presents, in association with Skybound Entertainment, The Walking Dead. Alright, so it looks like we stopped along the coast of Savannah, or the train stopped there. But this place looks like it's been ransacked all to high heaven. Alright. I love how Chuck just has a shovel. I'll just whack somebody with it.
Can't I just hold it? Just for a little while? We're getting real close to where my mom and dad are. Maybe I can...
I already told you no. Don't ask me again, okay?
What's the harm in letting her have it? It doesn't even work.
You take care of yours, let me take care of mine.
Sorry I spoke.
Yeah, Kristen.
How's O'Neill?
Shut up.
His leg's pretty bad.
I'm fine.
You're not fine. You need to rest. He needs to rest.
Kenny, how much farther to the riverfront?
There should be just a few more blocks up ahead.
And there'll be boats there?
There sure as hell better be.
There'll be boats. Have to be. Have to be. It's going to be okay. Kenny knows what he's doing.
Oh my gosh, Kenny doesn't look good.
What the hell?
Maybe this city's not so dead after all.
Keep moving. No one's ringing that bell. It's automatic. On a timer.
What kind of church bell goes off at 20 past the hour? Someone's up there!
Are you sure? I don't see anything.
I know what I saw. I'm telling you, there's someone up in that bell tower. Someone alive.
If I were you, I'd get out of the street now.
I thought you said that thing didn't work.
Who is this? Is that you up in the bell tower?
What the hell was that? Is someone trying to fuck with us?
Sounded more like a warning.
Ask not for whom the bell tolls.
What are you yammering on about?
Oh.
It tolls for thee.
So they rung the bell to bring walkers towards us?
Everybody, run!
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, Chuck.
Kitty!
Got him.
Little too close, don't you think?
No! Ben, help her! God damn it! No!
Get her the hell out of here. I'll catch up with you.
Oh, come on. Let him live. Let Chuck live. He's good.
Move your asses! River Street's right up ahead!
That's not all.
Oh, give me a fucking break!
Wait, where the hell's Chuck?
Shit, he's in trouble. We gotta help him.
There's no time. We gotta go, now! I'll be fine. Just go!
Chuck. If Chuck survives this, guys, I would be very surprised. I really hope he does.
I'll get the door.
You okay?
Yeah.
You've opened up your wound. You're bleeding. Shit, it's gonna get infected. We've gotta get him inside. Clean him up.
Kenny, how's that door
I'm
coming?
working on it, I'm working on it.
Well, work faster, would you? Won't be long before those things outside figure out where we went. You know they can smell blood.
Lady, I ain't the one who's bleeding.
Let me see if I can find us a way in. The shovel is never not useful. I think I want to start digging up God knows what until we find our way into that house first. Just a doghouse. No way we're gonna force that open. Not without making a lot of noise, at least. What's this? Looks like there's some kind of pet door here.
I tried it already. That's locked too.
Who the hell ever heard of a locked doggy door?
I have. My neighbor had one just like that. It's radio controlled. The dog wears a collar with a chip in it, so the door only opens when the dog gets close to it.
Bullshit. Every day's a school day.
All right, so where's the dog?
Oh no, guys. Oh, this pains me. You know what we have to do. We have to dig up the dog.
Hey, be careful. Digging up dead things isn't what it used to be, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
What's buried down there?
Oh, puppy.
Nothing. Clem, go over and sit with Krista and Obi, okay?
But I want to...
Just do what I say, okay?
Well, you'd feel hurt if it was a puppy.
Oh, God, the smell.
Can't get it off.
Okay, that is not cool.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, honey. It's just the smell.
Are you sure you're...
I said I'm fine, okay?
I don't need that anymore. I'm done digging up dead dogs for today.
Can't we at least try reburying him?
Here goes nothing.
Yes! God damn!
See anything in there?
No. Looks like it's been empty a while.
Whatever you're gonna do, do it fast.
Okay, let me see if I can reach up in there.
Be careful, man.
It's no good. I can't get it.
Here, let me try. I think I can...
Clem, are you okay? Say something!
Ta-da!
Good work, Clem. But don't go shooting off like that without asking first, okay?
I was just trying to help.
I know, and you did good. You just had me worried there for a minute.
Can we maybe have this conversation inside? My leg's starting to hurt like hell.
Clementine's starting to be rebellious.
Looks okay from here. Everybody in.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm good. Feel better already just being off my feet. Thanks, babe.
So, when were you gonna tell us about the radio?
Tell you what.
That it's working. That there's someone else on the other end of that thing. You didn't think that might have been worth sharing with the rest of us?
I was gonna tell you. Kenny and I only found out yesterday.
So both of you were keeping it from the rest of us. Great.
Who gives a shit about the damn radio? I'm more worried about whoever
God
it was out there
bless it,
ringing that bell
Christos.
and bringing the dead down on top of us. It's like they didn't want us to make it to the river.
What makes you think it's not the same person? Whoever was on the radio was close enough to see us in the street, and we didn't see anyone else other than the guy in the bell tower.
Because that doesn't make a lick of damn sense. Why would they bring out the dead like that and then try to warn us about it?
How much sense does anything make anymore? In case you haven't noticed, there's a lot of twisted folks out there these days. At least the dead don't play games with you.
Whoever it was, seems like they're following us. And I don't like being followed.
All the more reason to get on a damn boat where we can't be followed.
I'm not going back out there anytime soon. Omid needs to rest.
We need to make sure Chuck is okay. Once it's quieted down outside, we'll all head towards the river. See if we can find him. Deal?
Suit yourselves, but I'm not gonna wait around too long for someone else to grab up those boats. That's our ticket out of here.
Place seems secure, at least.
I'll feel better when we know that for sure. We need to check the whole house.
All right, fine. You and me'll take the upstairs. Lee, you've got down here. Make sure you check every door, understand?
Okay.
Is there anything I can do?
Thanks, I got it. Hang out with Chris and Omid until I get back, okay?
Lee, I'm sorry.
What for?
Going through the door like that without checking first? I guess that was pretty dumb, huh?
Just ask me first the next time you're gonna outsmart all the grown-ups, okay?
Okay.
Gotta give her some tough love, man. Alright, let's see if we can find some, like, food.
All empty.
Oh, man.
I'm not that hungry. Besides, I need to finish checking the downstairs.
Alright, let's see here.
All clear in here.
Oh,
Not exactly my style. Nothing hiding in here.
well, hey, we have a toilet, guys. Woo-woo.
Just one more to check.
What do we got? A bottle of whiskey?
Probably not the best idea right now. I need to stay frosty.
Pussy. Alright. Where's that door at? There it is. This place is a literal mansion.
Jesus!
What? What happened?
It's nothing. Just, nothing.
We will never speak about this again.
Well, place ain't got much. We should be okay here for a while. At least until it quiets down outside.
Good. Thanks.
Is he okay?
Yeah, for now. But I'm really worried his leg might have gotten infected. Don't suppose you turned up any meds while you were poking around?
Nah, just dog food. And there's some whiskey in the back.
I was just asking Clementine if she knows who the man on her radio is. It's okay, honey. You can tell us. Who is he? What does he want?
Go ahead, Clem. It's okay. You're not in any trouble.
It's just a friend. I don't think he wants to hurt us.
What has he been saying to you? What have you been saying to him?
I told him I was trying to find my parents and that they were in Savannah. He really seems nice. I think he wants to help me find them.
Clementine, honey, trust me, that's not what he wants.
Lee? Lee, you need to get up here now.
What's wrong?
It's Kenny. He said he thought he heard something up there. Went to go look.
He's up there?
I can't get him to come down.
Stay here.
Oh god, please don't let Kenny be dead. That would suck. As much as him and I argue, it'd suck to lose him.
Kenny?
There's definitely something dead up here.
Kenny, you okay, man? Oh, Jesus. What the hell is that? Oh, my God.
Oh no. It's the kid from the photo downstairs.
Kinda looks like Duck, don't he?
It's just a kid. What the hell happened to him?
Ain't nothing on him. Guess he must have been hiding out up here. Starved to death.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know if I can, Lee. Couldn't do it before. Can't do it now.
I can't ask you to do this, man. I'll take care of it, like I did before.
Are you sure?
I guess we'll find out. Poor kid. Must have tried to hide out up here until he starved to death. Oh, this could have been Clementine if I hadn't found her when I did. I'm sorry.
Man.
We should bury him.
I'll take care of it.
Wow, guys, that's tough. Aren't you kinda getting a little teary-eyed right now? You could be my little cousin, man. Buried with man's best friend.
What the hell do you want from us?
Lee, what's going on?
I saw someone standing there by the fence, watching us.
A walker?
No, too fast. Took off like a bat out of hell when I spotted him.
Was it a man or a woman?
Didn't get a good enough look.
What does it matter?
I'm wondering if it's the same guy who's been following us. The guy on the radio.
Kenny?
I'm fine. I'm fine. What's all the ruckus?
Lee saw someone watching us from outside the gate.
What? Who?
I can't be sure. They ran off before I could get a good look.
I don't like this one bit. Not one bit.
Me either. Walkers are one thing, but the thought of someone out there actually stalking us.
All right, that's it. We've stuck around here long enough. It's time to get back on track. Time to get down to the river and find ourselves a boat.
I don't know if Omid's well enough to move yet.
Well, he better get ready, because I'm going down to River Street right now to find a boat. And as soon as she's ready to go, we're moving out.
We only checked the house to make sure it's secure. We didn't really toss the place. We're low on food, water, meds, ammo. We should make sure there's nothing here we can use before we move out.
Well, you search it if you wanna. I'm done with this house. We came to this city to find a boat, and that's just what I'm gonna do.
Maybe it's not such a bad idea to check the place one
I
more...
said I'm done with this house!
We can do both. Ben, you take one last look around the place. Grab anything that looks useful, while me and Kenny go down to the river to get us a boat.
Wait, can't I come? My mom and dad can't be far now. Maybe we can look for them on the way to the river.
Clem, honey, I think it'd be best if you stayed here with Ben. I need you to watch out for Omid and Krista. Help them get ready to move out.
You said I'm supposed to always stay close to you.
I know it's just this once. Sometimes we all have to put aside what we want for the good of the group. Hey, don't worry. I'll be back before you know it, okay?
Okay.
Daylight's burning. Gonna go grab my gear, then we'll head out.
Come on, Clem. Let's go see if Omid needs anything.
So, you're just gonna leave me on the bench here?
No offense, Ben, but I'd feel safer if you stayed here.
How am I supposed to not take offense to that? What am I, a liability?
No, you're
Great.
the person who
Just
shot
great.
Carly.
Thanks a lot for the vote of confidence.
Confidence is earned, Ben. And you've got a long way to go to earn yours back after some of the stuff you've pulled. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
Can we just kill him now? Hey, East Bay. Good shoes. Why does he look like he's ready to kill somebody?
Hey, so you want to talk about it?
About what?
About what happened back there, in the attic.
No.
You sure, man? I mean,
River's right up ahead. Son of a bitch. That bastard's fucking with us again. It's another trap.
No, listen. That's not the same bell as before. This one's further off. Whatever it is, it's gonna get the dead moving over there.
What in the hell is going on?
idea that someone must be ringing those bells.
Whatever, man. I find whoever's doing that, I'll ring their motherfucking bell for them.
Good one.
Holy moly. Take a chill pill, Kenny.
Let's keep moving.
Still nothing moving behind us. I think we're... Oh my God.
Oh no.
There's gotta be a boat. There's gotta be.
Are you sure about that? Doesn't look like it to me. Maybe we need to start thinking about a plan B.
This is the plan! It's the only one we've got, and you pissing on it in front of everyone like you did back at the house ain't exactly helping. Well, screw you. I ain't giving up that easy.
It's a lost cause, dude.
This one might still be salvageable.
You better be right about this.
I said it might be. Give me a fucking break. I'm a fishing captain, not a miracle worker.
Well, hey, I'm gonna be
I'll check it out. You look further along the
It's gonna be an
waterfront.
addiction.
Maybe there's something at the other end.
I don't think we should split up too far.
We don't have to. See that telescope? You can see all the way along the waterfront from right here. See what you can find.
Okay.
What the fuck is that? What the heck?
Fuck. What is this meant to be? Some kind of warning? Do something like this. Using walkers like scarecrows. What sick bastard did this? This barricade does a good job of making me not want to go any further. What the hell are these markings? They're all over the place. Could be military tags, but what do they mean? It's an old cash register. Not much use these days. An abandoned newsstand. Looks like the whole city has been boarded up, for all the good it did. I should probably stick close to Kenny. It's too dangerous out here.
We can split up.
Locked. stiffened, tires removed, engine parts missing. Looks like this thing has been stripped clean. Must have been a hell of a wreck. Someone must have been trying to back their boat into the water. Only things didn't go as planned. Great. Needs a quarter to work. Damn. Built solid.
We know where we can get a quarter at. That good old abandoned newsstand.
Hello, beautiful. Empty. Yeah, that would have been too easy.
Alright, let's see if we can find a quarter. Let's give a whack. Hey, we got one.
Fuck!
What's up with the boat?
It ain't gonna work. Hull's cracked beneath the waterline, plus someone stripped out the battery.
You can't fix it?
What the hell is that?
A fate worse than death. Abandoned, like every other place in this city. No sign of any boats down there. No way that one's salvageable. Nothing but water, not a boat to be seen. What the hell? Get down! Get down!
Why the hell are we hiding?
Someone came down from that building at the end of the street.
Where'd he go?
Saw him run into that newsstand.
Could be our bell ringer. How about we go find out?
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, you head up the middle of the street. I'll go around the side, cover your flank. We'll come up on him quiet, take him by surprise.
We just want to talk to this guy.
Oh, we're gonna talk.
What the?
Oh, what the heck?
No!
Clem?
Please, don't hurt him!
You're not from Crawford.
Have you been following us?
Following you?
Kenny, no, it's not our guy! No, he's with us!
Who the heck is this?
Who the hell are you people?
She tells me who the fuck she is.
Back off, asshole. The name's Molly.
Molly? I'm Lee. This is Kenny and Clementine. We're not looking for any trouble.
Hi.
You guys really aren't from Crawford, are you?
I don't even know what that is.
Everything beyond that barricade.
What the hell happened here?
You sure you want to know? When everything started going to shit, some people got together and sealed off that whole neighborhood. Folks willing to do anything to stay alive, stop the dead getting in. I try to avoid them.
Why?
Let's just say they have a zero-tolerance policy for anyone who won't or can't live by their rules.
So how'd you know we weren't them?
Because there are no children in Crawford. Not anymore.
Do you know who's been ringing those bells all over town?
Yeah, that would be me.
I knew it. Lee, I knew she was the one who's been following us. Fucking with us.
Get that finger out of my face, Grandpa, before I jam it straight up your ass. I haven't been following you. I don't even know who the hell you people are.
Molly shots
Calm
fired.
down, Kenny. The voice on the radio was a guy, remember?
Yeah, well, whoever you are, ringing those bells this morning nearly got us all killed. Raised the dead all around us.
That's the idea, genius. It's how I get around. I ring a bell in one neighborhood to attract the local geeks towards it. Buys me some time to scavenge the areas they cleared out.
Geeks. Is that what you call them?
Yeah, you know, like at the carnival, they'll eat anything, alive or dead.
That's pretty smart, the bells.
Doesn't take much to outsmart the dead. Bunch of dumbasses. You just gotta move fast, get in and out before they start to wander back again.
What do you mean, no children? Why not?
No children, no elderly, no one with an advanced medical condition. Basically, no one who might be a burden on the community. Crawford's all about the survival of the fittest. That's how they survived, while the rest of the world went to shit around them.
Jesus Christ.
Well, just the opposite when you think about it.
What exactly did Crawford do with all these burdens? What happened to them?
Well, you met some of them already.
Fuck me.
Yeah, anyone who got sick, anyone too
Crawford is
old,
a no-go.
anyone they figured wasn't strong enough to survive. To them, those people were just mouths to feed, a drain on their precious resources.
How do you know all this?
Everyone in Savannah knew. What was going on inside Crawford got passed around like a ghost story. Except this one was true. Look, I'm gonna ask you people again. You're not from Crawford, so who the hell are you? What are you doing here?
Came down here looking for a boat, hoping to get our people out of here and find someplace safe.
Yeah, good luck with that. Anyone with a boat took it out of here as soon as people started eating each other. Any that got left behind, Crawford stripped them for parts. Cars, too.
There's gotta be something.
If there was, do you think I'd still be here? I've been over every inch of this city. This whole place is picked clean.
God damn it! Fuck!
Hey, moron. You want to keep your voice down?
Shit.
Since you're not getting on any boat, I'd advise you folks to go back to where you came from before... Great. Just great.
Isn't that the...
The way we came.
Fuck. Gunshot must have brought him back.
Isn't there another way back to the house?
Molly, is there a... Hey! You're just gonna leave us here?
Sorry, I must have missed that part of our conversation where you became my problem.
Don't leave us here, please.
Come on, make it fast.
Fuck me.
Come on, hurry!
Come on, man. One good jump. Come on, Lee. Get your ass out of there.
Can't get it open!
Here, use that to pry it open.
Clementine, can you hear me? If you can hear me, just get back to the house, okay? I'll meet you there. Shit. Still solid. No way I can pry that open.
Oh, guess we couldn't go that way. But we can go that way, and I don't want to. Don't slip, don't slip, don't slip.
Half-eaten sewer rats. Walkers must be down here, too. Ain't touching that. Last thing I need is some god-awful disease.
You don't get no disease, Lee.
Lie. It's a drainage pipe.
Oh, what the hell?
Could be the way out. There's no way I could take on all of those things by myself. Locked. Looks like some kind of drainage pipe. Good thing I'm out here and not in there. Seems loose. Shit. Here they come.
Oh
Oh
no.
my God. Chuck, he must have tried to hide out down here. Poor bastard. No bullets. He must have saved the last one for himself. You deserve better, old man.
Oh, she's dead.
Fuck!
Oh no. I done it now. Well then. That's unfortunate. Alright. Phew. That was a close one. Broken ladder. What's in there?
I'm not gonna be able to pry these bars with this. It's just a sign. Ah! What the hell? Shit, it broke off.
What is this? Alright guys. this is where I'm going to stop the episode for now. We've gone further than I guess ideally would like to, but I just want to thank you so much for joining me for my streams. I know I don't really have too many people subscribe to me, follow me, watching this, and because it's not really that much relative, but it's something that I love to do, and any support, any comment, any feedback that you guys can give me, I will take it and hopefully make something amazing for you guys. But with that being on the way and that being said, please punch that bell, be notified for episode 6, which should be coming out this Friday, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love you all. Bye.